Happy Monday. I am going to do your read aloud today, and it is a funny little humorous text again. The perfect pet, which could be realistic fiction, of course, because we have pets. Now, some of us can't have certain pets in our homes. Okay, if you look at my cover, think about what would not be a good pet for you. Okay. I also want you right now to think about what you think, what would make the perfect pet for you. Everybody think. Okay. Perfect pet. And I'm going to have you call it out in the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yes, that sounds cool. That sounds scary. Okay, I would probably just go with my traditional dog and cat, which we already have. Okay, so we're going to read a story about a little girl named Elizabeth who was trying to bargain and reason with her parents about what perfect pet she should get. Okay, and you're going to find out the most unusual pet she ended up with. Okay, and then let's find out why that was the perfect pet for her. Okay? So it's called the perfect pet. Perfect pet. This is for my sister and all her perfect pets, and to our good friends, the Gibbos. Elizabeth really, really wanted a pet. Her parents really did not. They gave her a plant instead. Mind you, it was a very good-looking plant. As cactus plants go, it had quite a prickly sense of humor. Elizabeth named it Carolyn, which seemed to suit it just fine. It was absolutely no trouble, and it was a very good listener. Snuggling was a bit of a challenge. However, Elizabeth did manage a quick hug now and then. Elizabeth really did like the plant, but she still really wanted a pet, and she had a plan. The element of surprise. So how about a horse? Huh? What? Who? Said her father. Who? What? Huh? Said her mother. Element of surprise, she woke them up when they were sleeping. I could ride it. I could give it carrots. I could give it lumps of sugar. A horse would be the perfect pet. What do you say? Father yawned. A horse is too big. Mother sighed. Oh, her yard is too small. Why, it would eat us out of house and home, said Father. A horse is not quite perfect, dear, said Mother, going back to sleep. Not quite perfect, said her father sleepily. Scratch the horse. Scratch the horse. Scratch it, like, nope, X that off. It's not happening. Another idea was to catch them off guard. What about a dog? Huh? What? Who? Said her father as he stood in front of the mirror shaving. Who? What? Huh? Said her mother, peeking from behind the shower curtain and dripping soapy water. I could take it for walks, teach it tricks, feed it treats, play fetch. A dog would be the perfect pet. What do you think? Father spit shaving cream. Dogs bark. They're much too loud. Mother grabbed a towel. They jump all over furniture. A dog is not quite perfect, Elizabeth said Father as he shaved. Not quite perfect, called her mother from the shower. Forget Fido. The full stomach. Burp. You know what would hit the right spot about now? Asked Elizabeth. I'm thinking a cat. Huh? What? Who? Said her father. Who? What? Huh? Said her mother. A cat could lick the plates, curl up in my lap, drink leftover milk, and we'd always know what to do with all that extra string. A cat would be the perfect pet. So how about it? Father picked up the newspaper. Cat scratch. Mother cleared the table. Cat shed all over. A cat is definitely not the perfect pet, said Father. Achoo, I'm sneezing already, said Mother. Cross off the kitty. Go for broke. How about a bird, bunny, turtle, fish, guinea pig, rat, any, all? Take your pick, said Elizabeth. Her parents looked at each other. Nope, afraid not. Not quite too fishy. Uh-oh, don't even go there. What's left? Moaned Elizabeth. Doug. Elizabeth was thinking she would never, ever find the really, really, really perfect pet. When what do you know? She really, really did. In fact, she almost stepped on it. Right there on her rug was a bug. Elizabeth picked him up. She held him in her hand. She looked him in the eyes. He wasn't too big. He most definitely was not too loud. He couldn't jump on the furniture. He didn't scratch. He didn't shed. And how much food could he possibly eat? He was the perfect. Carolyn totally agreed. Snug. Doug moved right into the lovely house in the corner of Elizabeth's room. It had everything a bug could possibly want and more, including his very own cactus plant, as Carolyn was only a hop, skip, and jump away. He truly enjoyed sunning himself in her sand. Of course, Elizabeth provided him with enough crumbs to satisfy a growing bug's appetite. As expected, their relationship was a tad different than the usual. Doug could not give Elizabeth a pony ride. She could not take him for a walk. He could not catch a ball or fetch, no matter how many times they practiced. And try as he might, Doug couldn't get the hang of playing with string. But he was very helpful with homework. He always knew where to put a decimal or a period. And he loved snuggling up with Elizabeth each night for a story. What more could you ask for? He was perfect. Unsnugged. With all those crumbs and plenty of sun, Doug grew by leaps and bounds. He was one big healthy bug and then some. The only trouble really came one Saturday morning, many weeks later. Elizabeth's mother came into her bedroom to get laundry, and there's a bug in that bed! She screamed. A bug? Shouted Father, ready to swat. That's Doug! That's Doug, said Elizabeth very protectively. He's my pet. Her parents looked at each other. Pet? Pet, said Elizabeth, just like you wanted. He's not big like a horse. He isn't loud like a dog. He doesn't jump on furniture, scratch or shed, and he hardly eats a thing. But a bug? Asked her father. A bug? Repeated Mother. Doug, said Elizabeth, and he's perfect. One big happy family. Think we should have said yes to the dog, whispered Father to Mother. Mother shrugged. I don't know. We have more room on the couch with the bug. Elizabeth smiled and tossed Doug a piece of popcorn. That's silly. Who has ever had a bug as a pet? Not me. I'm not a fan of bugs. But my question for you that I would like you to write back to me or remind is, what made Doug the perfect pet? Okay, what did she say? Think about all the things her parents said that a dog, what was bad about a dog, what was bad about a cat, what was bad about the horse. Think about that, and then think about what made Doug the perfect pet in all actuality. Okay? All right. Have a good Monday. I will see you on our Zoom call today.